My name is Amity Howard, and I worked alongside Daniel Alvarado and Sydney Worden in the 2021 FBLA Community Service Project. This year, we helped a local toy drive known as Cancer Fighters to the Rescue that annually donates toys to children diagnosed with cancer at Children's Hospital, Colorado. This organization was started by project co-chair Daniel Alvarado in 2010 in honor of his brother who is suffering from leukemia. The inspiration for the drive began when the Alvarado family was stuck in the hospital on Christmas, which had always been the family's favorite holiday. They did not have the opportunity to celebrate the holiday in a traditional manner, which was heartbreaking to the family. This resulted in Daniel Alvarado realizing the immense number of children diagnosed with cancer that are not able to celebrate Christmas due to their condition. Thus, Cancer Fighters to the Rescue was created, and the family has been devoted to collecting and donating toys to the kids at Children's Hospital ever since. This year, we focused on increasing the drive's efforts by trying to get more donations by spreading our message to our community, school, and neighboring towns. One issue that is not commonly recognized in our community is a series of challenges that kids fighting cancer face throughout their childhood. Nearly 16,000 children are diagnosed with a form of cancer yearly in the United States, which is approximately 1 in every 285 children. These kids spend a majority of their time in the hospital, often needing continual assistance from a healthcare professional, meaning that there is a small amount of time for them to truly experience their childhood. Cancer Fighters to the Rescue is the only annual toy drive in ours as well as surrounding communities. And through this, we hope that we can encourage the community and its citizens to recognize the need to come together to support childhood cancer. This year, we anticipate to involve the community in an issue facing individuals nationwide, as well as be able to help families fighting childhood cancer. And so we set out a list of primary goals for the project to accomplish these objectives. Our first goal is to educate the community about the struggles children diagnosed with cancer go through and especially explain Daniel Alvarado's personal experience with his brother to create a deeper understanding of the purpose of the toy drive. Our second goal is to build a stronger FBLA chapter through promoting leadership, commitment, and communication skills in members through service events. Our third goal is to have complete FBLA chapter involvement during the project, as well as have additional community members support us. Our fourth goal for the project was to raise at least $8,000 through a GoFundMe page to purchase a variety of toys to present to the children. Our final goal for the toy drive was to donate 2,000 toys to the cancer ward at Children's Hospital of Aurora. I will pass it off to one of my project co-chairs, Daniel Alvarado, to speak about our advice for the future regarding the drive.
Aside from the goals that we set out to achieve, we also prepared advice for the future due to all the project leaders being current seniors. We hope that younger members in FBLA will continue the toy drive by following specific words of advice. Firstly, we hope that project leaders will plan weekly meetings to communicate what has been accomplished and what still needs to be done. Additionally, through these meetings, we suggest designating specific jobs to each FBLA member to maximize organization, participation, and success in the project. We also want future leaders to continue to encourage people to join FBLA, which would increase project involvement and allow for project goals to be accomplished at a faster rate. Lastly, we want the toy drive's message to be spread to a larger number of communities, possibly trying to reach areas of Aurora and Denver to promote the toy drive to grow. After developing goals for the toy drive, we began planning the project. We began by publicizing the toy drive by having FBLA members hang up flyers about the drive and ways people could donate to the cause. We proceeded by setting up a series of donation boxes to collect toys across multiple locations in Strasburg, Deer Trail, Bennett, and Byers. Additionally, the project leaders, FBLA members, and community citizens posted information regarding the drive on social media to further spread the news about the drive. The toy drive received an ample amount of support from the entirety of our small towns and others, and we concluded collecting donations the second week of December. Project co-chairs and FBLA members gathered the donation boxes and worked on closing the donations for the GoFundMe page. Upon realizing that we had surpassed our monetary goal by $3,000, we immediately split up the donations to purchase toys at multiple store locations. We centered our purchases around items that each age group would enjoy, making sure every child would get a joyous experience on Christmas. Afterwards, we gathered FBLA members to organize the toys based on age group and began placing them into bags for easy transportation to the hospital. We reached a total of 3,898 toys to present to the kids at Children's Hospital and soon got into contact with Children's Hospital to set a date to deliver the toys. On December 23rd, we were able to bring 20 individuals from FBLA to help deliver the toys to the hospital. This year, we were not able to hand deliver the toys to the children due to the increased risk of the pandemic, although we knew we were making a difference in the lives of hundreds of children. I will pass it off to Project Co-Chair Sydney Worden to talk about community and chapter involvement.
This year, we required every FBLA member to participate in at least one event for the community service project. Members were able to participate through posting flyers, donating, collecting toys, creating social media content, or delivering the toys to the hospital. Aside from complete FBLA participation, we additionally had nearly 50 individuals in the community participate in the drive. Due to having such an immense amount of involvement, we were able to receive an ample amount of publicity for the project. We were recognized in 4 newspaper articles. Strasburg High School's Power School posted announcements. Fox News posted an article about our accomplishments, and FBLA and community members posted about the drive. Children's Hospital additionally posted a thank you letter on their website and added our organization to the Circles of Hopes for being a main donor to the hospital. Overall, this year, we accomplished more than we ever thought possible. We gave insight into hardships so many families face due to cancer, and thus motivated community members to donate to the drive to support the cause. We also created a way for the community to come together by offering several ways for people to be involved in the drive. This was a great approach to build unity in our small town and an event that helped locals develop a desire to not only be involved in community events, but also nationwide issues. All in all, our FBLA chapter was sincerely grateful to be presented with the opportunity to deliver toys to the kids at the Children's Hospital of Aurora. And we accomplished more this year than we had ever imagined. As a chapter, we raised $11,000 and purchased nearly 4,000 toys to present to the families at the Children's Hospital. Project involvement left positive impacts on our community with the unity and personal relationships built, and also raised awareness for an important cause. Overall, we were devoted to bringing joy to children and hope that FBLA members will continue the drive and follow our advice by optimizing organization, encouraging people to dedicate time to the project, and spread the toy drive's message to additional communities.